Good morning, champs. I am gonna do a what I eat in a day because I have been absolutely obsessed with this meal. Actually, for the meals that I'm gonna have today, I haven't really been meal prepping or planning, but today I just want to show you how Chick-fil-A's chicken sandwich has a chokehold on me. And because of that, I had to buy the things and make it myself. On the bright side, I can opt out of the dairy, even though it's good. My stomach doesn't care for it. So I'm gonna put some egg whites in this pan, a lot of them. I'm gonna throw a chicken breast in the air fryer and I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna make. Got this bag of chicken at Costco. It was about $30. It came with 10 pounds of thinly sliced chicken breast fillets, I guess. And we have been working through it so much this week. Like, I've just been going in on the chicken. And what I'm gonna do is throw this bad boy in there because I'm gonna have a long day today and this is gonna be my one meal until way later on in the day. So let's throw this in the air fryer for 20 minutes on broil and I flip it in the middle. Okay, next I'm gonna do my eggs. Now I'm gonna put my pan on there and I'm gonna put it at a medium high heat. I have an electric stove, so it goes up to level 10. I'm gonna put it on level 6. I'm gonna let that heat up. Once it's heated up, I'm just gonna drizzle a little bit of oil and spread it around the pan. This way, the eggs don't really stick. It is a non-stick, but I just don't know how to do it without this process. I'll show you. Also, you probably don't need help cooking eggs, but just in case you do. Pan. This just means that this is gonna heat up here and not the whole thing. So I'm gonna concentrate the heat right on the pan and I'm gonna do level 6. I'm gonna let it do its thing. Now for the eggs, this is what I'm working with. This is also from Costco. It comes in a pack of 6, I believe. These have actually been sitting in my refrigerator for quite some time, but because I've been eating this sandwich every day, I've been working through it fast. The next ingredient is going to be an English muffin, and I'm gonna pop this bad boy in the toaster, and I'm just gonna let it get really hard. Well, not really hard. I'm gonna let it toast, but I'm gonna wait for my chicken to be about 5 minutes out just so that I can give this enough time to toast. While I'm waiting for everything to do its magic, I'm gonna go ahead and make an iced coffee. And I just like to do a little bit of water and I'll use some of this to get it like really fluffy. Oops. I actually ended up adding more water because I realized I don't have any like milk to go with it. I'm just gonna blend that up. Okay, my pan is hot. I'm gonna go ahead and take some olive oil, literally not too much, just enough to heat up and for the pan. And I just like to spread it around. The pan is already getting hot, or it is hot. I'm sorry for this wobbliness. I just thought I haven't really been making any sorts of videos. Let me try to do what I've been eating lately. This week, this is what I've been having every single morning. Ugh. I'm just gonna have all the egg whites in here because there's not that much left. Okay, just wanted to show you an update on the eggs. As you can see, the bottom is cooking slowly, but it's getting there. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna do to help the egg cook is I'm gonna press down the sides because I see them lifting, and I'm gonna tilt this a little bit just to get the top uncooked egg white underneath. Just to help it a little bit. Okay, so all of my ingredients are ready. The other days I have been using turkey bacon. I forgot to put that in the air fryer towards the end. So I'm gonna go ahead and have some avocado with this because the avocados are ripening way too fast. I'm salivating. To top this off, I'm gonna be using this, excuse me, Louisiana sauce. And let's just build this sandwich. I ended up saving half of one chicken breast for my niece and half of the egg whites for her as well. And that way when she wakes up, she has something to make herself a little breakfast sandwich. And then one chicken breast. She's a little crispy. The egg whites. And this is a little messy, but so worth it. Ooh, my avocado fell out. And honestly, the bigger the better. So it is 10:10 a.m. and although I've already had an iced coffee at home, whoa, and I've also had my breakfast, I have convinced myself that I need a Starbucks coffee as well because it's Thursday and I had late start and I just need to like treat myself because I'm a dog. So I'm gonna get a brown sugar shaken espresso from Starbucks, extra shot of espresso, and then that's gonna be all my caffeine for the whole day. I'm not even gonna have pre-workout later for the gym. Oh, and I like to get that in a grande size, but I like to get it in a venti cup. So I'm getting a grande brown sugar shaken espresso with an extra shot of blonde espresso in a venti cup with extra ice. And here's my drink. I'm at a stoplight, but they're so cute today. It is about 4:20 p.m. I am still at the same job site, but I'm gonna go ahead and have this Coke Zero just to give me a little boost. It is 5:47 p.m. and we're at one of my favorite shabu places. So I will definitely try to show you everything that we have. My favorite thing about this place is you get your own little bowl. And it is an all-you-can-eat. And they also have some sushi stuff. We have all the beef options. And you can only order 8 at a time. So we're gonna work through this. And then we also got a few other items. Okay, so then I get some squid, a lot of mushrooms, some squash, some ramen, a lot of bok choy. I love the cabbage, some kimchi to go with the beef, jalapenos, a club soda, some spicy chicken, a potato croquette. Okay, we got a crispy rice to share. This is a Mexican roll and a spicy tuna roll. Hey y'all, it is the next day and I just wanted to like continue my what I've been eating type of situation. I got this fat burrito at Roberto's because I didn't have any breakfast. The last thing I ate was going to the shabu place and I was stuffed. So I went to bed. Actually, I had like a few candies. I tried that new pint ice cream, but I was so full I could only have a few spoonfuls and then I put that away, so I might eat that today. I am gonna do leg day today. I ended up not even going to the gym yesterday. It was a long work day, etc, etc. So I will be going to the gym for leg day today. So I did get this burrito. It's all steak, extra cilantro, pico, and I did add rice. So this will be my biggest meal, and then I'm defrosting fish at home. I'm gonna have probably 2 fillets of that today, and then I'll have some pre-made salad, whether that's Caesar salad or this other one. I'll show you what it is when I get to it. What the hell is that? We just got home. It is 11:56 p.m. I went to the gym. I did a little bit of legs. I'm gonna make this big salad for me and my husband. And I didn't make the fish. I did have a handful of candy, which was like Gushers and some tamarind, spicy tamarind things. I mixed the whole thing. But yeah, it's a late night. Tomorrow's gonna be an early morning. Today I had a lot of caffeine. I had an iced coffee today from Starbucks, and then I ended up having a C4 before I went to the gym, or at the gym while I was at the gym, before the gym, you know, during the gym time. I had 2.5 liters of water, actually a little bit under because I didn't finish that whole water bottle. And yeah, we're gonna call it a night here after this salad. I don't have any protein to go with this, so we're just gonna have this full salad. I'm salivating because I'm hungry, and then go to bed. I have to be up really early, like probably 3:30 a.m. to get my stuff together, unless I do it now. But that's gonna be the wrap of this video. That's gonna be the end of this video. Thank you so much for joining me. And this has kind of been, not to the T, but a lot of my days have been similar to today because I just haven't been preparing my days well. And food wise or hunger wise, like earlier when I had that big huge burrito, it was a lot. That really kept me full for a long time. Right now I'm actually starting to feel hungry, and it's been about 12 hours. But like I said, I also had some candy, which was Gushers. I don't know if you're familiar with like spicy, sweet and spicy candies. They have like a coating of usually tajin or some sort of chili powder. And these tamarind ones are like, it's dried tamarind. It becomes very chewy and sweet. And they coat it in the spiciness, and it just hits every time. And then I bought some Gushers that were just like it. Let's scoot you down a little bit. Yeah. I ended up having some of those. And then, because I was getting like this sugar rush, I started doing jump rope. I actually went live with that. So listen to this. My sister challenged me and my niece to a jumping jack challenge. The challenge is 500 jumping jacks per day. I processed jumping rope. So today I did 1,000 jump rope. I did 1,000 jump rope jumps, thinking that was a challenge, and it wasn't. So I was like, oh, I did it in under 10 minutes. I even went live and everything. And then my niece was like, how many jumping jacks did it take? And I was like, jumping jacks? I was in disbelief and shock. So I ended up doing 1,000 today to make up 500 from yesterday and 500 from today. But now I'm actually behind 2 days. Isn't that silly? Anyways, I'll check in tomorrow. We head out for California, so I'm going to start a weekend vlog. It's my cousin's birthday, and you're going to see how many things I drink. See you then. I'm going to have some of this avocado because it's about to go bad.